Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the women's strawweight bout between Weili Zhang versus Joanna Jedrzejczyk 2. So I see one right here is to be honest, I don't see much of a different fight from the first one. I could see that Joanna could study some tape, but I feel like Zhang has been the one actually looking to make improvements, like because she obviously fought Rose, got knocked out with a head kick. She got hurt with a head kick by Joanna in their first fight. I guess that's what Rose was looking at, and she set it up based off that. And I think Joanna could probably say, "Oh, I landed a head kick. Rose got a head kick finish in that fight, and that's maybe an area I could work on." But I don't really know what Joanna has been working on in time, man. But I don't feel like she's gonna change that much as a fighter. She's still gonna be more so a value punch. She's not that one punch knockout person. So neither is Zhang, but Zhang is the heavier striker, and I feel like in the first fight, um, Jedrzejczyk landed the heavier shots, or Joanna landed not the heavier shot. Joanna landed the more shots. She landed was the more technical striker, but Zhang, kept pace with her. She did, and she landed heavier shots, and she was more aggressive, more well-rounded, or at least the more well-rounded threat. Like she looked to go for the takedowns, where Joanna didn't necessarily go for it as much, and Zhang was more successful for her takedowns, and again landed heavier shots, and obviously had that hematoma. So close fight, but Zhang did more damage. Zhang landed the heavier shots, and Zhang successfully mixed it up more. I feel like that's what we say. Case her wrestling has improved a lot since that fight because obviously she worked with Henry Cejudo. We saw the improvements for a little bit against Namajunas in a very close matchup that didn't go her way in the second match. And again, Joanna has not been active, so I don't really like that for her. I feel like sometimes it is a good thing, but I don't feel like in this case it's going to be a good thing. I still see roughly the same fight. I feel like Zhang gonna look to Zhang gonna look to wrestle a lot more than she did in the first fight, but still kind of same thing where Joanna's the more technical striker, landing more shots, but Zhang's landing the heavier shots, and then again mix it in the takedowns. Going to make it even not easier, but it's going to help the judges lean to her more. Like when you're in a close fight, you like kind of toss around. Zhang getting into takedowns is going to lean the judges' decision like towards her. So close fight, but probably very similar to the first. Well, more wrestling, not as exciting. I don't feel, but maybe a little bit more clear because now Zhang gonna do a little bit more wrestling. I feel like she'll go. Her full approach is gonna just be to wrestle. It's gonna be mixed in more, but she'll have more success, do it more, and get her hand raised. So in this fight, I got Weili Zhang via decision.